Hello Crusaders, how are you doing? Thank you guys for clicking on yet another video. We have just more and more first-person shooter information coming in every day it seems like, and we just got released and confirmed that the reveal date for Battlefield 5 is going to be May 6th, which if you remember right is only 3 days after the Call of Duty reveal is set to debut. And so we have a bunch of information coming in. It looks like DICE has really come to play. They've really come to wage war on Call of Duty and Activision because they want to steal some of the sales, a lot of the sales that Call of Duty's been getting all of these years. At one time, Battlefield was considered the Call of Duty killer. Everybody's always looking for it, you know. They're always saying, what first-person shooter game is going to finally bring down Call of Duty? And Battlefield has consistently tried and not always succeeded. But this year things are really vamping up. They're planning on giving their reveal trailer or whatever we're likely to see within the following week, the same exact week that Call of Duty has announced pretty much that they are going to do their reveal for their game for Call of Duty Infinite Warfare. So things are really heating up right now. There was speculation and talks a couple of days ago that the new Battlefield 5 game was going to be titled Eastern Front. Now a whole lot of people aren't really excited about this title, but I am, and here's why. Because Eastern Front sounds a lot like a World War II game. You may be sitting back and going, Eli, well, what's the big deal? You know, World War II, blah, blah, blah. Call of Duty has COD 4 Remaster coming out. We're all so stoked for that. And you guys might be wondering why I'm so stoked for a title such as Eastern Front and how it relates to World War II. But me, like many other people, have been calling out for a World War II game. We haven't seen a mainstream first-person shooter World War II game since the early last-gen years, you know, with Call of Duty 1, 2, and 3, and then World at War. And we definitely haven't seen any since the PlayStation 4 and the Xbox One launched 3 or 4 years ago. So this is a huge opportunity for DICE and EA to really make an impact on the shooter community and possibly take some sales from the Call of Duty community. And here's why I say that, because COD fans have, you know, they wanted a World War II shooter, or, you know, at least Vietnam, to go back to the past is what I'm trying to say. They've wanted one of those kind of games, you know, for quite a while now. And if DICE is really smart, they could be like, look, these Call of Duty fans are really getting tired of the futuristic warfare. They've been calling out for an older style shooter for ages now. It seems like we want to get their sales, and so we are going to make a World War II game. I have wanted to see a large-scale Battlefield warfare style game featuring World War II type content for a very long time, and I'm actually really excited. Some of you guys who watch exclusively Call of Duty content may not be excited about this, but DICE has come to play, and they've really come to put on the heat with Call of Duty. And so I have a question I want to leave with you guys today. And that question is, how will this affect this year's Call of Duty, especially if Battlefield 5 is confirmed to be a World War II game? Like I said, many Call of Duty fans have been crying out for an older game. They're done with the exosuits, they're done with the increased movement, they're done with the future warfare. They want to go back to the past again because we haven't seen one like that since World at War days. Now, may I remind you that with Call of Duty announcing their COD 4 Remaster coming alongside Infinite Warfare, with the Legacy Edition of the game, it kind of put them back on track. And I got thinking earlier today before I made this video, and I was like, you know what? Had Call of Duty not done this and just went with Infinite Warfare, I saw tons of comments on YouTube videos and on social media were saying, you know what, if this is future warfare, if this is in space, I'm just gonna buy Titanfall or Battlefield, you know, the next Battlefield. People kept saying that, and even I was starting to think that, you know, well, if it's in space, that seems just a little too far-fetched for Call of Duty. I'm really thinking about making Battlefield my priority this year. That's what I was telling my friends. But then we all got shocked. The Call of Duty community got shocked when it was leaked that COD 4 was going to be remastered with the Legacy Edition of Call of Duty Infinite Warfare this year. So things are getting crazy. These two companies are like battling it out. It happens every other year at least, with DICE and Infinity Ward, Treyarch, or now Sledgehammer Games coming in and trying to make the best game possible to steal competition from each other, to steal consumer and purchases from the other company. It's crazy, guys, but maybe through all of this competition, we will start seeing the improvements that we as the fans want to see happen in first-person shooters in today's genre of games. Now, I'm really stoked about this. I've been wanting forever to see what a World War II game would look like on current graphics, on the current generation consoles. So I cannot wait to see footage of this game. If you guys are just as equally as excited as me, please don't hesitate to leave a like down below. And if you want to see me cover more content that maybe I haven't covered yet, or play something or do something on this channel that maybe you want to see come to the channel, then please don't hesitate to get on the comment section and comment some stuff that you would like for me to put on here that you guys would like to see. And last but definitely not least, if you enjoyed this content and you want to continue to keep up with what I put on my channel, please don't hesitate to join the Crusade and subscribe today. Everybody, go and have an awesome day. Be blessed. This has been Eli Crusaders. Goodbye.